St. Anne's is like a big family. You know, you get to know all of the parents because they come by, they volunteer, they stop at the office. We have conversations about what's happening with their kids. You know, I talk on the phone with a lot of the parents if they have any issues, their child is sick, what's going on at school, is there anything happening. So it is a very caring place. We have lots of parents coming in and out volunteering, which makes it feel like a family here.
I went to Flambeau High School in Tony, 10 minutes away from home. I played quarterback and strong safety. As a freshman, I won the state championship. I was team captain as a junior and senior. And
Alright, stand right here, buddy.
Gabe, look! Gabe!
Stand right up here.
I want to.
Put your hand. And you hold him real soft. Put your hands kind of around him. Nope, you go sit down. You stand right here if you want.
Did they go down there? You know where they go, right? Yeah, they're in number 5.
Zach is going to play that. No, I have lights. Voice over exaggerating when I'm around in a row. Now you're awesome.
Thinking about what we've started to learn about a special holiday that's coming up in Stoughton.
Settle the rhyme.
Setting to mind. And who were some of the famous Norwegians, the earliest Norwegian Scandinavian people that we know about, Julia? The Vikings. So we're going to learn a little bit more about the Vikings today. All right, here we have to draw in the journeys. So, do you see where Norway is on the map?
No. Yeah.
Do you see where Norway is on the map?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. See where Sweden is on the map?
Yeah.
Okay, and see where Denmark is on the map. All right, here's Ireland and Britain and France. Okay, you ready to draw some arrows?
Yeah.
All right, good. All right, I need an arrow from Norway to Ireland. Anthony, an arrow from Norway to Ireland. The Vikings from Norway went to Ireland. Remember talking about St. Patrick? Remember how pirates came from Ireland? Well, pirates came to Ireland too. And who were those pirates? The Vikings, yep. Nice. Awesome, Anthony. When we split into parts, remember you've got to sing a little bit stronger because now it's half of you singing at a time. And then we come in together on that last part. Okay? All right. Sing it like you did this morning when Miss Leonard was listening. All you works of God. All you works of God. 1 and 4. 1 and 4. Okay, you ready?
All you works of God, every mountain, star, and tree, bless the one who shapes your beauty, who has taught you all to be one great song of love and grace.
PB, and they want you to write what that means in math language. So what I want you to write is the probability of B. The math program at St. Anne's is a dynamic program where we are preparing children for high school. Both Kara Roisum and myself have been high school teachers. And so we realize what the children need to know as they're going into high school. So we are preparing them, and we have this background of knowing why they need to know what is being taught, which is very helpful when they say, when will we ever use this? Not only do I teach at St. Anne's School, but I have a 3rd grade son, Noah. He's the youngest of our 6 children who attends St. Anne's School. it has such a wonderful family environment where he feels comfortable. He can excel in whatever it is that he needs to excel in. The faith aspect is really valuable to me as a parent because my older children, some of them went to Catholic schools, some of them did go to public schools, and they have lost the middle ones that did not have that faith aspect. There is a clear difference in what they know about their faith. Also, for instance, I have an 8th grader at a public school in the area now, a big public school, and the things that she has been exposed to and is familiar with at different times has made me very uncomfortable because it is much older, older material, older things for her to have to deal with than her maturity probably allows. So children grow up a little slower here at St. Anne's in a way that they're able to, that eventually their maturity matches what they're exposed to.
I'm in 5th grade, and probably one of my favorite things about going to St. Anne's is that I really trust the teachers, and I'm really close with everybody in my class. Right now I'm in drama, and we just started walking to the Opera House yesterday, and it's a lot of fun. However, there's a lot of line memorizing, and the hardest thing to get used to for me is the bright lights. Those are hard for me. Well, we are putting on the play Mulan. I got the lead. I was pretty excited about that. So we got our scripts and we started practicing in the St. Anne's basement. And then towards the end, we would run it like the real play just in the basement. And then we have 3 days before opening night at the Opera House where we run the play like it was actually happening. And that's just, we run it exactly as it would be, except without the hair and makeup usually. I have a lot of homework, but one of my other favorite things is that we get a lot of time to work in class, a lot of independence, and I can use that to get homework done.
In the J drive. Okay. All right, good. I like the background. Cool.
Today we're working on wave motion. We've been studying harmonic motion. We set up the pendulums, and now we're working with water. So they're actually doing circular waves. They are doing straight waves. They have water trays with a blockade, and they are actually rolling the waves in the water to figure it out.
Yeah.
What happens if you stack the blocks on top of each other and put 2 together?
That's what I said in Max.
I've been in there like 5 times.
And then what happens to the wave?
It splits.
Right. So what do you think would happen if you were standing on that side?
You'd get blown one way and then right away you'd get blown to the next.
Well, it depends. If you're standing in the middle, you probably get hit by both ways. But if you're standing on one side, you just get hit by one.
Over here you'd probably like drift this way.
Yeah.
And end up like back there.
Making the robot move.
We're talking about each group member.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Maybe I fixed it. Nope, there goes
And
there.
then we already wrote it on ours. It just said it's
Goes back. If it goes this way for some reason, it just dies. Maybe the wires just coming loose. Yeah, it's probably the wire coming loose.
The 7th grade computer class goal is to kind of bring all their previous year's knowledge and incorporate it into a robotics unit. And the robotics unit really focuses on the engineering process, where the class is divided into groups, and the groups they brainstorm ideas for designing the robot, and then they have to come up with a plan, kind of a calendar. They put their robots together, and these robots in particular are the Tetrix robots that are remote controlled. And so what is great about this unit, lots of stuff is great, but what's really, really cool about this is that there's a lot of troubleshooting involved. So it's not something simply where they put it together one time, it runs, and everything works great. As Jake can attest to here, oftentimes you have to go back and take a look at what isn't working and figure it out from there. In addition to making the robots, putting it together, that's just one facet. They also have to, students also have to create a website, a Google site, about their robots, talking about that engineering process. In addition, they have to create an engineering journal where they talk about the goal for the day, what was accomplished, what each person in the group did for the day. In addition, they have to then create a commercial, so they're videotaping their commercials. They upload them to their Google site. So then, once everything is complete, we have a robotics show and invite everybody to come and check them out. And we've had a reporter from the Hub come and interview, and it gives them a chance to really show off what they're doing. This fall, we're also ordering, in addition to the Tetrix robots, next year the students will take sort of a step up, and they will be working with Lego Mindstorms. And so in that case, rather than just having a remote control, they will actually be incorporating programming and will program their robots to do what they want.